Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth looking at a great start to the weekend. Today, tomorrow, low humidity, 78 to 80, gorgeous. Sunday, we could have some rain rolling through, especially the beginning part of the day. But I'll tell you what, today and tomorrow, Cande, absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. I have a ladies' lunch today with Yvonne and Ellen. We are celebrating Yvonne's birthday a month late. Her birthday was May 26th, but things happened and we're catching up today.
I understand. It's hard to get together. I gotcha.
It is. So today's the day, and it'll be a very nice way to start the weekend off.
Cande, you don't have to apologize to anyone for being late on your friend's birthday. It is a hard world we live in, and you finally finding time for your friends. It's all good.
Well, it's all of us together that have finally come up with a date we can all do.
Yeah.
That's today.
All right.
Around the corner, it'll be my birthday, and we'll go out again.
We're actually closer to your birthday than Yvonne's birthday, to be
terrible.
Yes, so excited. Good. And you could, dare I say, sit outside today and have lunch.
We could, and the restaurant we happen to be going to, it makes you feel like you're sitting outside because it's like all windows and plants, greenery and beautiful, but it's really inside. So if it like rains, you still think you're outside, but you're not getting wet.
I love those types of restaurants. Obviously, you see a ton of them in New York City, but I'll tell you, Patchogue has a lot of those as well.
I love it. You really feel like you're outside.
Yeah, they open up all the doors and windows, and it's you're like you're basically eating outside without eating outside. Yeah,
correct. Mm-hmm. No bugs around.
Yeah. Cande, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Do I have morning voice today?
You do. You sound good. I'm sort of getting a little tingly. I don't know. How long is this going to last?
Yesterday, of course, we had the big show at Mulcahy's with Chris Lane. I lost my voice a little bit, was screaming on the...
Oh, you were screaming.
Well, I was screaming on the microphone, doing that. And
you really have to scream on the microphone?
Doing a lot of talking over loud music, so I was doing that a little bit. It was a late night. I didn't get a lot of sleep, so...
Oh, boy.
Put that all together,
How's Chris?
Let me tell you about Chris Lane. He is, and I say this all serious, if I had to put on one hand... Give me the 5 people that when we started, their career started, and we've really kept in touch, kept together, and he really appreciates the radio artist relationship. Chris Lane is one of those top 5 on one hand, for sure. And he's in a great place. His wife and 2 kids, and he played Bethpage Black Golf Course before the show last night.
Oh, like a man who does golf before he performs.
He is a huge golfer, for sure. Loves golf. So he had a busy day. We were chatting a little bit and kind of reminiscing. Haven't seen him in a long time. What a night. The crowd was just ravenous last night at Mulcahy's. I mean, loud.
Ravenous.
And raucous. And it was a great time. I stayed for most of the show, and I had a special guest with me. Leah came to the show with me.
Oh, and she didn't have to do homework. So what did Leah do?
It is summertime. She was so excited. This was her first time at Mulcahy's, and I found her. Now, we went down to the stage and whatever, and she watched me introduce him. Me and Ryan, our producer, we were out there doing our thing. She videotaped some stuff, but her favorite part of the night was there's a green room at Mulcahy's, their Heineken green room, that is kind of open air part of it and overlooks the stage. So she had her own seat with no one else up there watching the show, just sitting at her own little table, and had platefuls of Caesar salad from Mulcahy's last night.
Wow, how nice. The Queen sees the show.
The Queen was sitting on her perch,
You have such a good girl. And I'll tell you why. Because if this was me, and I was Leah, and I was 16 at a show, I wouldn't be sitting in a room by myself eating lots of salad. I'd be downstairs looking around seeing, is there anybody attractive in here?
I understand.
A guy to dance. So she didn't dance, none of that.
No, she likes being away from the crowd. She likes, chilling, where she can if she's got a spot. She had a great time. And I let her kind of direct the night. I'm like, you tell me what you want to do, where you want to be, when you want to leave, all that stuff. She had a very good time yesterday. Yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Leah, I'm coming to save you. I'll show you how it's done.
Leave my girl alone. Don't even start.
Oh, the opportunities you're missing, honey. And Candy will show you the way.
And can I tell you how good Chris Lane is? Yes, we were on the bus, Candy. We sat on the bus, myself, Leah, and Ryan. And we're talking, and Chris is talking about his golf game at Bethpage, over, during the morning and afternoon. And then he asks Leah a question or whatever, and he says, do you do anything? You play anything? And Leah said, I play tennis. And we chatted with Chris for about 10, 15 minutes about tennis. He was very interested because he's not a tennis player per se. And we had you would have hated it. You would have hated it. You would have rolled your eyes. Yep. A full tennis conversation yesterday. That's right.
I gotta save Leah. This is my new project. Save Leah.
No, that would be a good reality show, by the way.
It would.
Yeah. But as far as the show goes, I mean, he just crushes it. Great fan base, great show, and just quality. And, of course, Mulcahy's. They're great people that run the venue. And, yeah, all good, Candy. We had a great night last night. Here's the issue, Candy. Tuesday, graduation for Abigail. Wednesday, Dublin Deck. Yesterday, Chris Lane at Mulcahy's. I still haven't napped.
You didn't nap yesterday? I gave you specific direction.
I was hoping to find the time. I did not have the time.
That stinks. All right. Well, you'll sleep this weekend.
Yeah, and this is where the the morning voice, hey, how you doing, Candy? The concert day after morning voice comes from, and away we go. But yes, there's got to be a nap today. Forget about this weekend. It's got to be today. I need that half hour in the middle of the day
Please,
today. So
you want to take it now? I'll take over.
Yes, that would. And you know what? Just get me snoring. Leave me in the background, snoring away.
Oh,
that'll be
he's
good.
still sleeping. All right, let's talk about him. You know what he doesn't like? Oh, this would be great. Give a little knockout punch.
And now while Phathead sleeps, our next special guest is Barbecue Tom. Come on in,
Barbecue Tom. It's been a long time. I've wanted to talk to you. Is Phathead your favorite man on earth? Do tell the truth.
And next,
did he smell good or bad?
Next hour, Tennis Nick is coming through.
Tennis Nick, are you trying to get up the pole, so to speak, in your friendship with Phathead? Give him a very nice gift. What inspired you?
And, of course, DJ Deuce to round out the show.
You're so nice. Sometimes you gotta not be so nice.
That's right.
Sometimes your niceness goes ignored.
The Phathead does not deserve your kindness. Yeah.
Come to the kind side. That would be me.
That is how the
Nap
show would
over,
go.
Get up.
This is why I can't take a day off. It's really bad.
Really. And then there'll be your mother's interview and your sister's interview.
No. Okay. That ain't happening. Not no. And then
this could be something really great.
Then you finally get No. Then you finally get your hands on my children, and that is not good. That's where it ends.
And Candy wants to interview you, girls. Sit down. Yeah, this would be awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you think it would be. Candy, we got plenty more to do, and I'm not going anywhere. We'll tell you about a new food product that is adding caffeine to it. We'll see if you want to get this, all right?
All right.
Keeping kids' mementos. I want you to think about, don't tell me now, but the biggest things you kept from your kids throughout their school years and things, stuff that you couldn't throw away.
I don't even have to think about it. The answer is right at the top of my head.
All right, we'll get to all of that. Your next Bald and the Beautiful about 8:12. Also, National Days good news stories later in the show. We got a beautiful start to the weekend today and tomorrow. Gorgeous, 78 to 80. Yeah, low humidity. And Sunday, we could get some rain coming through, but we will kind of deal with that when we get to it. Give us a couple days of sunshine here. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.